Today we're back with the Survive series with Survive USA, but because I truly hate myself apparently, we're doing it back on F1 2014. Yep, that's right, we're actually going back to this godforsaken game. And that is because if you were around all those years ago, 9 to be precise, my god that's a long time. If you were with me here 9 years ago, you'll remember that Survive USA at Kota on this game with the extreme hardcore damage mod was possibly one of the worst tracks ever for Survive. The AI had literally one brain cell working amongst all of them. Sector 1, absolute bloodbath. I mean, just look at Sebastian Vettel here. He's so sad after being told what we're doing today. And that's because I'm driving as him, trying to survive this. Usual Survive modern rules that we've had, so I'm doing it on a keyboard. We have to get into the top 10. Any bit of our car breaks off, we have to restart the lap as we get underway for our first attempt. And I remember turn 1 was pretty shocking, but it's the S section where things get really bad on this game with this mod. As it's nearly 5-6 wide already. A car has broken its front wing on the left. It's 4 wide going into the next turn. And there's more carbon fiber flying as we're cutting our way through the cars. And oh my god! Immediately, almost immediately, everything has flown off every car. Let's just dissect that, shall we? So I can't even rewind. I can't even. Oh my. These old games are so chalks. Like, how did we ever make any content? I can't even rewind far enough. I'm already out then from how far back I can look. As you can clearly tell, someone's already crashed into my side, that Lotus over there, and then I've literally disintegrated the McLaren in front of me, and there's already other cars crashing with their own accord ahead of me, like the Rosberg's just dead. Can we just appreciate the damage model in these older games, and how much better they are? Look at this McLaren. It doesn't even look like an F1 car. It looks like a radiator with 2 wheels on the side of it. I said it before in the F1 2013 video. I'll say it again. Codemasters, bring back the old damage model in terms of what could break on the car. I want to see these rear wings breaking. I want to see suspension off, diffuser bits off. You know, I want to see what we just saw with that McLaren as we try and go down the inside. Oh, God. Sutil has already broken something, and I've narrowly avoided Grosjean. I was kind of worried I was going to get a puncher running over that debris as we are getting... I took off the Lotus's front... What? The Caterham took me out from behind. You know what's happened there? I've taken out the Lotus's front wing, and he's simply driven into the back of me as... He assassinated me. He's taken me out because I took out his front wing. It's actually unbelievable how much... It's actually unbelievable how much chaos, how much more chaos these older games are for the Survive. You know, this is why this series really blew up on these older games, because it was actually more of a challenge. The crashes were hilarious. Now the AI is just a bit too clever on the latest F1 game. They actually ironically race too clean for this series to even work as we make quick work of 2-3 cars. Oh no, 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 no. We're fine, no. Avoid the car on my left. Did you see that in the mirrors? And now we're behind. Oh god. We're behind Maldonado. This is never a good place to be. I've got Gutierrez still trying to overtake me, but I want to try and get Maldonado. We have to, because otherwise he... Oh my god! What was that traction? Oh, have I got a... Oh my god, I've got a puncher. No, that's it. That's... Well, punchers count. That's a puncher on my front left. How did that even happen? Did the foam polystyrene board give me a puncher? Yeah, punchers of course count. Punchers are another type of damage we can take. I had no idea the foam boards were so deadly. Maybe the damage mod even affected the foam boards with how the car is. Right, we go again then. Looking, well, we got further that time. We got past the S section, which is pretty damn good. Gonna try and float this round the outside. Go for the long dive. It's a very big turn 1, but I'm gonna get squeezed by the Sauber of Gutierrez. And, oh, God, a lot of carbon fiber coming off. in front of us. No puncher, though! Maldonado, my God. Him and Maximilian Chilton causing issues. Very, very close stuff. This is much harder than I remember it was, but that's also because I'm playing on a keyboard. When I first started doing the Survive series, I used a controller because, well, I just didn't think to ever use a keyboard, but this just makes it even tougher. And let me tell you, keyboard driving on these older games is even worse than the modern ones. Actually, the modern games, they actually don't drive too badly on the keyboard as we try and go down the inside of 1, 2, 3 cars. Oh my God, we've made it through. We've made it through. You know what? Quietly, we've just somehow made it through half a lap here. We're doing very, very well. Suttel's got no front wing. But remember, we need to get inside the top 10, sorry. We're only P15. Kvyat's got no front wing. We need to make these moves as we go around the outside of 1, 2. Can we get the third car? No, it's JB, my man. We need to overtake him and then the next car, which is the Williams. Can I do that? Sector 3, come on. I heard this was a keyboard sort of sector. No, okay, maybe it's not. Oh, God. JB, you're my undoing. How could you do this to me? You've defended too hard, and I'm going to finish this lap in P12. I actually am, and that means I have not done the challenge. We must get into the top 10, because otherwise it means I've not tried hard enough to race the AI, which maybe I didn't. I was taking a lot of avoiding action in that go, and we've not done it. We've not done it by a country mile. P10 is all the way over there. I want to try a tactic down to the inside, see if that's any better. I've been trying outside this entire time. Maybe inside's the way to go. Maybe inside is underrated as a place to dive down the inside. I'm a little bit worried about being chopped off at the front, but no, we're fine. We're good. We're up to P8 to Caterham! I don't think he broke anything in my front wing. Oh, no, I did have damage. I did have damage because my engineer was telling me about it, and it didn't matter because I got killed before the S section. Is there not like a heads-up display here somewhere? No, that's brakes. Is there not? I swear there's meant to be a HUD. Oh, no, that's camera. Isn't there meant to be a heads-up display that actually tells you when you've got damage? Because right now I'm having just to go off my engineer telling me I've got damage. I swear there's meant to be a heads-up display somewhere. No? Did they just remove heads-up display on the right-hand side? Oh, God. Oh, no. I've driven over a lot of carbon fiber. I think we're fine, though. No puncher. I don't feel like there's a puncher. But now we're P18 having to slice through a few cars. Oh! That was a Sauber, you know. That was a Sauber. We're getting the Sauber thing again. I remember 2014 was really bad for the Saubers taking me out. The Saubers were my arch nemesis on Survive in 2014. Then it became the it was the Caterhams. Then it was the Saubers. And that's how that kind of little in-joke, came around of, you're the Saubers of my episode because they were so annoying to me, taking me out at every turn, and it's happening again as we take avoiding action. I'm a bit nervous here. Oh, of course. What is it actually with the Saubers? They're just always there. They're always they're always just there at the right moment in time to be the ones taking me out. Okay, inside's actually been working for us quite well. Like, I feel actually safer on the inside than the outside, just because as long as I slow it down in time, no one's actually cutting across me, because if I cut this corner, that's fine. So, actually, that's worked out very well for us. Oh, God, no. There are 2 Lotuses on my inside, taking a very wide oh, my God! Oh, I'm so annoyed the replay system's so naff, you can't look back. Did you see how high that tyre went? Genuinely, you will not see dumber AI than F1 2014 USA. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if you've got an example. But I honestly believe USA 2014 has got to be the lowest IQ AI I have ever seen. How are you crashing this consistently into one specific section of the track? And there's already been a crash there because I saw some front wing off. Up to 60. Okay, this has been a pretty good start here. 16th place. Sauber's on the left. I'm worried about that. We're going to take a wide line to avoid that Sauber. Oh, God. More chaos going on. I've been re-overtaken by Maldonado, which is never good. And there's a red flag. There's a red flag here. And we're P16. Okay. I don't actually know what the red flag was for. I feel like there was a very soft red flag going on there. It's fine. We'll go to 5 red lights again. We've gained positions, technically. We're 6 places closer to being to that P10. I am going to the inside again, because it honestly is really working for us. We just need to get through the S section, which is the real problem. Turn 1's fine. Turn 1 is not a Oh, you're kidding me. Right, well, the inside has what's the word? Has defeated me for the first time. It's let me down there. It's let me down. As soon as I was talking about someone cutting up my front end, someone did just that and cut up my front end. As we are I mean, it would have been rude if Maldonado didn't take me out at least once. We've actually ticked off all the kind of bingo card things for USA Survive. The Saubers have taken me out. The Caterham has blown me up. Maldonado's taken me out. We've got the whole little collection going on here. A Caterham's on my inside. I'm very worried. I'm very worried. I've turned in. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, brake there. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Why are we braking here in the middle of this corner? It's just inviting someone to rear-end me and then blow up my rear wing again. Gutierrez is taking the piss here. Oh, my God. Gutierrez and Maldonado are taking the piss. They are literally braking in the middle of corners just to slow me up. Hey! No! What are we doing here? All right, that's it. Vern, you're getting sent, mate. Dive down the inside. Lovely. A bit wide, but lovely. But we're nowhere near P10. We are absolutely nowhere near P10. And now the Caterham's going for a move. The Caterham is overtaking me. What? How slow was this Red Bull in a straight line? I'm so far away from P10. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Which I'm not going to make P10, am I? I bet you didn't think you were going to get this as an early Christmas present. Back on Survive USA. Getting angry again, all over again, 9 years later, at the same bloody circuit. Big dive, big dive. We're going balls to the wall here. This is the balls to the wall attempt. This one, I'm just going full throttle, absolutely sending it. And you know what? It's working so far. Up to, oh my! I've got a game plan. Around the outside, little lift off through the S section, and then we can power through the other corners and take avoiding action. Although saying that, I can't get to the right hand side because there's a Caterham there. Gonna have to go to the middle and just, yeah, okay, we'll go down the inside there. Let's go on the outside into the S section. I don't really like the look of this, but we're making it work as we made 1, 2. Now, oh my God, that's close, but we've made it work. We've made it work. Here we go. Here we... Oh, button! Sorry, JB, I didn't mean to shout at you. Sorry, sir. Sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't admit. JB, you can take me out anytime you want. Right, we go again. That time, I literally just got brake checked by my favorite F1 driver. Lovely. Love to see that. Right. Can we go around the outside of Ericsson and the outside of this godforsaken Sauber as we get on power? Oh, my. Maldonado. No, it's not even Maldonado. It's Grosjean. Both... Oh, my... Look at the chaos! Oh my God! We have waved red. Make your way back. Yeah, I'm not surprised! I've just got my controller connected for one moment because we have to. We absolutely have to look around it. Look at the devastation. Look at that. It's just, it's a shower of wheels. There's a whole brake tub on the left-hand side there. It's all kicked off. And there's a red flag now, and that's going to help us out maybe, as we're going to jump up some positions up to P14. I think there's only 15 of us left in this race, so this will count if we can get to the end here. We've got 4 positions to make up, but something tells me that even with less cars, it's still going to be a bit chaotic into that S section. And that's what I mean. That was literally a fireworks show of carbon fiber. Crashes left, right, and centre. And you just wouldn't get that if we did Survive USA on F1 23. Like, really would. Oh, wouldn't. As I nearly career into the back of Max Chilton. There's more crashing going on ahead of us. I'm trying to avoid it, but there's cars behind me that would very much like to hit my rear end. And we need to avoid that as we get up into P10, though. We're up to P10 on the inside of the Toro Rosso. Up, yeah, we are. We're in the top 10. This would work. This would make it for this challenge. This might be it. That red flag may have just been a blessing for us to allow us to survive in the top 10. Closing on K. I'm kind of wary about being behind K-Mag because he's caused us some issues so far today. I mean, both McLarens actually have, to be honest. Let's take it easy. Oh, I said easy. What's going on here? Why are we bunching up? What? I feel very nervous. Now! Why are we bunching up? I feel like freaking Rosberg in 2016. What's going on? Why are we being backed up by these? Are they trying something? Are they working together to try and take me out? Because I've got Vern now right up my back end. And K-Man is just defending for his life. And everyone's going quite slow up the road. I think we're good, though. I think we're good. I think we're actually going to survive USA. And I've actually done pretty well. I think we've only, done like 10 attempts here. I think that's very, very solid. Very, very solid. As we come through to finish the lap, the red flag helped a lot. I will admit, the red flag helped a lot to survive USA. But that has been Survive USA back on F1 2014. Guys, if you have enjoyed it, hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're around here, do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.